Hi everyone, do you want to learn how to make this? This is very simple and very easy. It's a chili cheese dog that you make in the oven. Want to know how? Stick around. Hi everybody, this is Ms. B, just popping my head in to say hello. Hope everybody's doing well. I've got another easy recipe for you today. These are chili cheese dogs that you make in the oven in no time. Here's what you're going to need in order to make this recipe. You're going to need some cheese sticks, just like this. And what you're going to want to do, what I did, is cut them in half. Going to obviously need some hot dogs. And then you're going to need some pizza crust and some chili. About a can of chili. I think it's 14 to 16 ounce can of chili. Make sure that you do preheat your chili prior to starting this recipe. And also you want to make sure to preheat your oven too, because this will take about 15 to 20 minutes to make, and you preheat your oven at 375. Okay, so let's get to making some chili cheese dogs. Okay, so I opened up my container and I put my dough out here on my counter. And what you're going to want to do is go ahead and cut this into sections, okay? Okay, so I went ahead and I cut these into strips. And so I'm just going to mention, if you don't want to include the chili, you can just make the cheese dogs, you know, just using your cheese of choice and then your hot dogs. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 pieces of the cheese that you now cut in half. You're going to put it together like this, and then you're just going to go ahead and wrap this all up like so. Okay, put that aside for the moment. I'm going to slide this over here. We're going to go ahead and dump our chili in there, which has already been heated up. Go ahead and make sure to gather that around. Spread this out, and then make sure that you grease your bottom of your pan a little bit too, okay? You use whatever grease that you want to use, your choice. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, put these in here like so. Okay, I've completed putting all of my chili cheese dogs together, and this is what they're going to look like before they go into the oven. Once again, don't forget, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. And I'm also just making a regular chili, or cheese dog, I should say. The other thing I wanted to point out is that if you really want to, in my case, I've had the homemade chili rather than the store-bought chili. But it's up to you on whichever way that you want to do it. Like, there is no wrong way. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to pop these in the oven. As you can hear, my oven is ready. Oh, I should mention that the bake time will take 15 to 20 minutes depending upon your oven. Our chili cheese hot dogs are just about done. So what I'm going to do is mix up a little bit of butter, and I'm going to add some onion powder to that, and then I'm just going to drizzle that over the top of our chili cheese hot dogs. Now, the original recipe that I was looking at called for something a little bit different than this, but I thought with chili and hot dog, you need to have a little onion flavor. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this up, get that out of the oven, and show you what it looks like. On the pan. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. Gonna go ahead, now that I got my mixture done here. Oh, these look so good. Alright. Get that put on the plate. A little chili around it. And there you have it, your chili cheese dog. Total time takes about 30 minutes from the time that you start making them, baking them in the oven till they're finished. So there you go. Something quick, simple, and easy, and something that I think the kids would absolutely enjoy. So that's it for now. This is Miss Bomi saying good night, good eats, wherever you are.